letting go of the outcome. Recently, I've done a lot of thinking about this. I've been triggered in the way that I've been thinking and reacting, and when I say triggered, my body starts to crave certain things. It makes me want to hide away from the world and not face certain things. So for me, that would be like wanting to lie in front of the TV all day and eat comfort food or go and get drunk so I don't have to think about things. So I knew that there was something that was coming up for myself. They're behaviours that I don't respond to anymore because I see those as triggers for something that's going on that's a bit deeper in myself. So when I started to look at why potentially I was feeling the way I was feeling and being triggered to think the thoughts I was thinking, it made me realise I'd been incredibly goal orientated recently, very focused on the outcomes of what I want in my life, whether that is the outcomes of what I'm trying to achieve in my business, whether it's the outcomes of what I want from dating, or even just, socially, and anything really. And I'd really become very focused on what I'm achieving and not where I am actually traveling on that journey to achieve that. So it really got me thinking about how we do focus on the outcomes and we forget to enjoy the journey. Well, life is the journey. We're not promised tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised to anybody. So if we're so focused on what we're trying to achieve and we don't enjoy the ride, if you like, then it's meaning that we're not getting to enjoy our lives. And lots of things have made me become aware of this as well. My sister, for example, and one of my closest friends is getting married this summer, and very often with weddings and wedding planning, people get very caught up with the planning that you kind of it takes over your life, and then you forget to enjoy everything that's going on in between it. And very soon 6 months of your life's gone by focused on this planning, and you've not enjoyed that time. And it's very much the same, for example, I don't know, dating. We get so focused on wanting to meet this amazing person and have this long lasting relationship that perhaps we then overlook the fun and the enjoyment of the beginning part of the relationship and just enjoying that connection with somebody. It's wherever our brain is focused that we just forget to enjoy the present moment. So I really encourage you to think about, maybe is there something in your life where you're really focusing on the outcome and not thinking about or enjoying just being present in the moment and enjoying life every day for what it is. And now it doesn't mean that we have to forget the goals that we want to achieve, because that's ambition, that's what motivates us and drives us in life. But it's like everything in life, it's the balance between going after those goals so that they take over our entire life and not doing anything towards them. So it really is about getting everything in balance. And I encourage you, as I say, to look at where you are maybe focusing so much on the outcome and maybe look at bringing life back into a balance. One to think about.